Good morning, beautiful. I took for granted how important those words were, how simple, loving affirmations which started the day in glowing positivity and helped reminded me how you see me through your eyes. But one day, you stopped saying it. At first, I didn't even notice, but our relationship continued to spiral down a path of toxicity. I finally asked you one day, why don't you ever say good morning beautiful to me anymore? I shouldn't have asked that question because I was not prepared for the answer. And his answer to me was, because you are no longer beautiful. And just like that, my beauty in his eyes came crashing down. I was no longer beautiful. It took me 2 years after that breakup to finally attempt to try again at happiness, to see if maybe I am beautiful in another's eyes. At first, everything was magic. Everything was a fresh air, and I was once again happy. But I created a false sense of happiness. Never did I hear the words uttered that I was beautiful at all. So I asked you, do you think I'm beautiful? Maybe you should have lied to me. Maybe it would have been better if you just didn't answer. But your answer simply was, you were pretty. You rolled your eyes in disbelief and wondered why I was so upset about that statement that you made to me as well. Aside from all the other things that I'm upset about, that statement brought a floodgate of memories. The man who slapped me across the face, bringing blood to my nose, just to tell me that I'm too fat, that he can't get the right angle during the heat of passion. Or how about the other man who, okay, he didn't slap me, but yanked my legs closed in disgust while we were fucking and completely withdrew in aggravation because I was too fat. He couldn't get the right angle. Or how about the man in my life who would specifically turn me over so he did not have to look at my face and told my girlfriend that the only reason he fucks me is because I have a tight hole, so he just flips me over so he doesn't even have to look at me when he fucks me. Or how about society on a daily basis that tells me I'm too fat to be beautiful? Or how about the internal me who gave up on myself because of all the negativity in my life, always telling me how ugly I am? And this is because my internal light, happiness, and love for myself has completely diminished. Maybe, just once, I wanted the man who wants to be in my life. Maybe I would like to hear those words, that in his eyes, he knows and thinks that I'm beautiful to him. But it's not just the words I want, because, believe me, I won't believe it if you tell it to me. I want the actions and the understanding that, yes, someone out there finds me beautiful. Someone out there finds me special, a treasure, maybe wants to keep me in their life instead of constantly discarding me and tossing me out like the trash I am and everybody else's who has done me in this life. So, I know, I won't believe you if you tell me I'm beautiful at first, because of all those people who told me how ugly in my life. I do know this. It doesn't take much to make me smile or to make me happy. It doesn't even take false words and nonsensical praise. Just for once, I would love a man to return the happiness to me that I continually and constantly give out. I never had expectations of anything in return. I think if there's anything that these relationships have taught me, is that for once, I do expect to get something in return.